Yeah, they're gonna have to lower all those rents in the city again.
Do we have any callers? Any comments? Questions?
Yo, we up in this round table. You know what it is. Just chilling. You know what I mean? You have to get everything right real quick. You know what I mean? It's the round table. We up in there. We got to get everything right. You know what it is. Got the legend in here. I got Teez rocking with me. Chilling. Talking about some shit.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas,
I know.
everyone. Oh my God, Christmas.
Bring it in to the belly dancers.
That's what we call it. We call it the belly dancers. You know what it is. Oh man, I don't know, bro. 'Cause I'm telling you, watch. Once the cold starts kicking in, it's gonna be all bad. Everyone's gonna think they got corona. The line to the hospital's gonna be outside the fucking door.
People will be like persecute people for sneezing.
Oh, bro, it's already there. Especially out here in the Bay Area. You gotta remember, we're like in a very liberal place out here and shit. Like it's already out here like that. Like
you're gonna take some acid and think you're seeing it on you.
I know what the fuck. Yeah, but no.
I saw I was at the bank the other day and they were going off on this lady was trying to crowd in line. So there was a line to get in there, and she like stood in line, but was last in line. So I came up, I'm last in line. About 3 more people come up behind me, and then she comes up, and she was at the ATM.
Yeah.
And she's like, "I'm gonna get my space back." I'm like, "You've been gone."
Oh, you mean she walked?
I said, "You've been gone at least 10 minutes."
Like you lost it, lady.
I said,
if
this guy wants to let you get in front of him, that's cool with me. That's cool with me. And then he's like, "Nah, she ain't getting in front of me." So then she went to try to get in front of the lady in front of me.
Yeah.
She's like, "Can I get in front of you?" She's like, "No, you ain't getting in front of me." Yeah. So she went and told the security guard,
What?
"Hey, they kicked me out of line. They're being rude to me,
Get you out of line.
Yeah. So she's like, "Come back." She's a Chinese lady, So this guy goes, he's like, "You try to get in front of me?" He's like, "I'll kick you in your ass, you kung fu bitch."
Damn.
Wow.
You went there?
Off the bat, he thought she knew kung fu. Fuck that.
Yes.
Fuck that guy.
Kung fu.
Like,
Right off the bat, she's Asian. She knows kung fu.
What?
Well, you're gonna run a risk. You're gonna run a risk, motherfucker.
Oh, you said kung flu?
Kung flu.
Kung flu. He said kung flu. No
that's
way.
even worse.
Yeah.
Me and the guy next to me were just like, cracking up. I'm like,
Big shout out to all my chinos out there. We up in there.
What up?
Kung flu, damn.
I had a 4th of July, a chino 4th of July. I had a full show of chinos in there. And they got fucked up, didn't they?
That sounds hella fun.
I guess.
No, you guess. You got fucked. It was fun.
Were they drinking the scorpion stuff? Were you guys drinking the drinks with the scorpions in it?
I think they might have been, but they were holding out on me because they got fucked up. I didn't get that fucked up.
It tastes like yogurt. Soju? Or soju?
Yeah. So that's a Korean, like.
Have you ever had that?
Is it
Soju?
Korean?
It's like, it tastes like, it's definitely got like yogurt or something in it, or some kind of like.
Oh, wow.
It's like sake almost.
Yeah, it's like
right.
It's like
kind of yogurt in it or something.
I don't know about yogurt,
it's
but
probably
it's like
like,
sake.
Kung flu in there?
No, it's probably, what do you call
Probably.
it?
I think it's that.
Most likely.
What's it called?
What? Soju.
Tofu.
Soju.
No.
Probably has tofu.
It's called soju, I think.
Soju.
Those little balls.
SOJU.
Yeah,
Soju.
Man, that stuff sneaks.
That's a creeper.
Man.
It's a creeper.
Oh man, I was drinking that at this one bar. It was beer and wine only. So he's like, he made me a soju mule, like a Moscow mule, but with the soju in it.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good. I'm like, that's pretty delicious. So I had like 3 of them. They went down real smooth. I didn't even feel anything. I'm like, I'm good.
Oh shit.
30 minutes later.
Yeah, 30 minutes later, man, I was
Faded.
man, I was faded. I was like, that shit snuck up on me, and it tasted like. It tasted like a smoothie, like a smoothie,
Like a Thai iced tea.
Yeah, like
The
it was
smoothie
like,
creeper.
yes, man, that shit creeped up on me big time. But I didn't feel sick the next day.
Wow.
No
That's the
hangover.
plus side, right?
Yeah, so I was like, all right.
That's the worst, the hangover. That's the worst.
Spinning.
But I thought I was. I went to
Remember
bed thinking,
spinning?
I'm gonna get this morning.
Then for me, my kids come running in.
Make it
wine.
Soju was going down
God, here we
smooth,
go.
huh?
Yeah.
Easy.
Dad,
Oh my God.
we're hungry.
No, it's more like this one hit me. Call me a bitch. Well, call me a bitch back. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you are kind of acting like a bitch.
Well, you are crying.
It's today's dad's.
Right. Oh, fuck yeah. Nah, my kids, there ain't no shielding nothing.
Son, use your words.
We up here. It's the round table. Tommy Slapskin over here. Chilling.
Hurry.
Chilling.
What's up, Slapskin? Let's hear some beats.
He wants to hear the Jim Bang.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not faded. He's not up.
It's not,
He's not
it's
faded.
not happening.
He's not at that level.
Track
We
8.
call it the
I'm not
Sonic-
drunk enough.
We
Like,
call it
yeah.
the Sonic Cipher. That's what we call it.
Okay.
You gotta reach the Sonic
Okay.
Cipher.
All right,
Once
you
you
gotta get there
once you
first.
get to that wave in the Sonic Cipher,
Like when I was playing the congas on
Oh,
them
shit.
shrooms.
you better ride it.
Oh, shit.
You better ride it.
Get in. When you tired, get out.
I ate a fresh shroom, like a fresh mushroom, like
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago at a party. I was playing the congas, and I was getting in like.
He was getting into
know,
it. Huh?
The fire sign. The Aries was kicking in with the dragon.
Oh, yeah, he was slamming his fucking hand on them drums.
Nice.
Yeah, this was
He was
doing it.
slapping the skins.
He
Huh?
was feeling that beat. My friends are all, hey, what's wrong with your friend over there?
It's like, don't worry, man. This is dragon getting out of
Sonic
control.
Cypher.
Yeah, right.
Feeling it.
The Aries dragon.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's having fun. Goosh, goosh, hella red. Hella sweat.
Was this recently?
Like a couple weeks ago.
Couple weeks ago. That's recent.
Yeah,
That's
that was
close
like,
enough.
Yeah.
That's close enough.
Fuck yeah.
not long ago.
Yeah. The first of the coronavirus days.
Yeah.
Man. God, it's been so long, bro. Like, that's the thing is, for me, the days are going fast. I'm not gonna front. It's going quick.
Oh,
It's just
trippy,
like,
huh?
It's a
Yeah.
little trippy, yeah. Like, fuck. Like, damn.
Yeah, we're in the middle of July,
Why,
right?
that's what like
I
I say,
know,
winter,
dude.
Winter's creeping up.
That's just fucking weird.
August,
It's already
September,
the end of
right?
Yeah.
the
August,
summer.
September.
And you would think it would be the reverse with nothing to do, you know what I mean? Like, you think it'd be like slower, but nah.
That weed harvest is coming in.
Right?
Some
Shout out to all the
funkiness is gonna
trimmers.
happen when
Yeah.
the election-
You ready?
The elections
They're-
get
You
here.
ready?
Trinity,
I'll be ready.
Humboldt County.
Yeah. That's where you going? You going up there? What?
I don't know. It seems like the place to work right now.
Right? Yeah.
Pay me in weed.
Yeah.
No, they just bring that shit
Still
down
doing
to
that?
us. They just bring it down to us. Trim it. Help.
Right? Just trim off all the sun leaves.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
a little bit of the other kind of leaves.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I want that conical, cylindrical.
No,
right.
no shade leaves
Right.
at all.
Yeah, this is make it like a cone, man.
The round table. I got the legend Teez in here with me. Tommy Slapskin, homie Mike. We chilling, you know what it is. Friday night, 8 p.m. Go hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Cut It Up Music. We up in there, you know what it is. Cut It Up at IG. Cut It Up Music on Facebook. All over there. We there. Stay tuned. We got a lot of shit coming up. We chilling. We talking about life. Talking about everything.
I'm gonna tell you a story one
Tell
day.
me a fucking
I'm gonna tell you a story. I was writing with these kids from San Jose, and they came to
408,
Stockton.
big shout out to
It was the
408.
408, the Reds crew, right?
Oh, okay.
They were younger kids, and I had been bombing forever before this. So they're like, "All right, we want to go bombing with you. Let's go." I go, "All right, well, we're gonna go to the city. We're gonna go to the city.
Yeah.
Take all you guys. Let's go." So
Yeah.
it was me, Ty, these two other kids, right?
Yeah.
And a girlfriend. I had a girlfriend at the time, and she was coming with me. So we were like, "All right, let's go."
Yeah.
So we all
Did
decided.
you want to take her with you, or did she like kind of like demanded you
She
to
was
take
like-
her with you guys?
She kind of was the driver, so she kind of
Oh,
was
okay.
like, "Eh,
She was going.
I don't want to go, but
Kind of like the
She
old
was
got
fuck
a
it.
car, so
My boyfriend is a graffiti artist. I have to take him. Fuck it." So we went, right? And she was into psychedelics. I was too. So I said,
Yeah.
"All right, I'm gonna feed all these fools some acid." and fucking take them right to the city.
Shit.
Did they know they were gonna drop? I mean, did they know they were?
They
dropping?
kind of were excited about going anyway, so I was like, take this. It'll help you.
Were they that young?
They were, yeah. I don't think they had experienced it. They might have said, I have already.
You know, kids. Yeah,
I doubt they
They're not
had.
gonna say no in front of Teez, right?
And I was like, boom. So I gave them all a little something. It wasn't too much.
Yeah.
And fucking we went out writing. Next thing you know, we're out in the we must have been in the Tenderloin, but there was a school over here somewhere, and we were walking, and I see the cops coming, and they start running. The kids start running, and I told them never ever run, right?
Yeah.
So they start running. I'm like, fuck. All right, that's rule one is broken. Right. They're frying, so they're thinking we're gonna get caught. Oh! Boom! They took off into the school. So I'm with the little homie Taiwan. I go, he's like a little homie, and he was ready. He had his all black on. So I go, all right, the cops coming. Lay down right here. Just lay down right here. When there was a guy sleeping already right there.
Yeah.
I said, just lay down next to him. And so he lay down, and me and then my girlfriend, I just started hugging her closer, and we were walking as a couple, kind of.
Yeah.
So the cops went right by us, shined the light on us, but kept going. And they went after those kids, of course, because they ran. So they caught the kids in the school over there, and I'm watching them, what they're doing. So the cops, they go, one of you get up. And then the other cop comes around and goes, what are you doing standing up? I told you sit down.
Yeah.
He said, sit down. So then he sat down, and the other cop came and goes, what are you doing sitting down? I told you guys to get up. What are you doing?
Wow.
So the cop knew that they were dosing
He knew
because
they
their
were
eyes
fucked up.
were like a cat.
He knew they were fucked up.
So they must have been there for like an hour just fucking with these kids, man. And I'm sitting back here just laughing because their lights are bright on these
They're
kids,
like, yeah,
man.
so their eyes are
And
like,
I
yeah.
swear, the cops probably must have knew we were together because we were there kind of in
Like
the background,
right
kind of just
laughing
and just kind of. We didn't want to be part of what, the
Yeah,
getting caught up part of it.
But you
They
were
go, let me
close
see
enough,
this.
yeah.
They pull out the can. Oh, you guys are out here tagging, huh?
Yeah.
And he goes, where are you from? And then they go, San Jose, huh? Hella loud. Oh, well, let's see. What do you guys, what's your tag names? And then they were all, how far have you guys gotten? I'm sure if we went back and traced you, we'd be able to find all the blocks of stuff you've written on. And these kids were almost crying, man. I mean, they were in tears. And I'm just like, this is what every cop does to every kid they catch. They fuck with them until, they're going to they crumble. So the kids are crumbling. They're crying. I just want to go home, sir. I just want to go home. So then they go, all right, get the fuck out of here. Don't go right into our fucking city. Go right in your fucking city. And we're fucking, I'm over here laughing at these
they let
kids.
him go, though?
Yeah, and so they caught back up to us. They're all, we need to get the fuck out of here. Me and Ty were rolling like, nah. You don't understand. This shit is not over. We're going to keep going, fool. We're going to keep going. So we just kept going all night. And they're just like,
rule number one. Now
yeah, they didn't even want to have nothing to do with what we were doing. And we were just bombing the city a bunch of dicks, like how we do, just rocking it, dude, all the way up and down. The next day, my friends, DJ Henry, I was supposed to meet up with her.
Shout out DJ Henry Customs.
And Sonia.
Go check them out.
Yeah.
1200 King. The 1200 King.
They took pictures of the shit we had done because we
yeah.
were supposed to meet up with them and we didn't meet up. And they saw our shit everywhere all written, and so they were taking pictures of our stuff. And they go, "Were you here last night?" And I said, "Yeah, we were supposed to meet up." And they're like, "Oh, that was great." So there was just a great memory I remember from Taiwan. Rest in peace. He ended up climbing up a building, and he got shot.
That was in the Piece by Piece documentary, right? They talked about Ty.
Yeah, if you want to
Those
learn
guys-
about Ty, look up the Piece by Piece.
I know you know who Ty.
Ty is after my era.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Is that Ty like 95, 94,
Like,
93?
94, 95,
like-
yeah.
So he's kind of like in the same eras as
San
Twist.
Jose,
Well,
he moved to-
definitely,
right?
yeah.
He moved to Stockton, and
Yes.
that's where he picked up all of us, and we just
Most
Yeah.
We
people
were
don't
already
even
here.
know that.
Because I don't think I
People
ever
don't
met
even
Teez
know that.
personally.
That's what's hella funny.
Yeah, and we all
I'm
went
sitting
to
right here with the motherfucker.
we all went to the
Tell me
city
it is,
and
you know what I
boom,
mean?
and I basically taught him how to bomb right there. You know, like don't do this little shit. Go fucking big,
do
fool,
it
as
right.
big as you
Exactly.
can, fool. And he's like, he looked at me, his eyes got hella big. He's all,
See, how
All
motherfuckers
right.
don't know. This is who I.
boom. He
This
started
is who
going.
I learned from.
big,
Fuck the
you know?
tagging. I never was a tagger.
Yeah, it was
My
big,
tagging
big.
skills to this day are not the best.
Yeah.
Why? Because I always bombed. I
Yeah,
don't
it
give a
was
fuck
the
about
bombing,
tagging.
dude. It was
Tagging
fun.
was useless.
And
for
from
me.
then, like,
A waste of paint. That's an outline.
yeah, for
I
him
can
it
do
was.
one outline with that tag.
For him,
Yeah.
it was like opening a whole new world, and he just ran with that shit, man. That kid didn't stop. We caught a bus Greyhound to a graffiti show in LA with Twist and them,
Yeah, yeah.
and he ended up every stop we stopped Fresno, Bakersfield, all the way. We just got out.
Yeah.
It was the middle of the day, and we would go and hit every downtown, get back in the bus because they give you like 20 minutes,
a little
30
break,
minutes,
yeah.
So boom, we hit everyone. And this fool kept going. He took the bus after that later to New York and did
Okay,
the same
now
thing.
see, real talk, you could ask all
Yeah.
Ivan, everybody. We used to be like that b-boying. At 12 years old, I snuck on the Greyhound to go to radio club.
Damn, that
You know what I
sounds
mean?
dope.
I got my ass beat when I got back with my grandma. I was
Damn.
gone for like 2 days. I missed soccer practice.
Where the fuck you been?
12 years old, I went on
Alright.
a fucking
Dancing.
Greyhound.
You
like,
break
fuck-
dancing with your friends?
Yep. You know who?
Are you breakdancing?
with
Are
my
you
neighbor,
fucking
Breakdancing
breakdancing
again,
Well,
motherfucker.
You know Willie, right? You know Willie.
The fuck's
Yeah,
all you
Willie,
breakdancing
Yeah,
and shit?
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shit's in
His
the
older
Olympics
brother
now.
Joe,
I know,
best
right?
DJ ever. But he don't
I
wanna
love to
come
hear
out
the
the house
commentary
with
of that, man.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
wait.
yeah,
Wait, that guy taught
I know
me
a
how to
couple
Wait
dudes
to hear
break
the
like that.
commentary
That's
on the
dope.
break
I know-
dancing in the Olympics.
Okay, my grandpa.
There he goes, a fucking double triple
Oh,
flare.
So that was it.
Oh,
Breaking
we
in like
did a lot of that,
1990,
yeah.
I was 6. They were. They're
Oh,
older
that
than
was
my
That's triple
sister.
gold
I
flare
think.
gyro.
Right now, they're like
Your
40. I'm
sickness.
36.
That was
So I was
fresh.
like 6 and they were 10.
I give him 10
They
fresh
started breaking.
stars.
That's
I know, right?
dope.
That's
So you were the
literally
little
how-
one,
I
fucking
was the little kid, yeah.
like Ivan.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Like
Are
Ivan
they
was the
gonna
little
have
one.
music?
That's how it came out.
Is it gonna
yeah.
be solo?
It's gonna be some
They're gonna
early
have
electro,
head-to-head?
bro. It's gonna be like Planet
That's
Rock
dope.
shit.
Yeah, it was Planet Rock
Right?
shit for
And we
sure.
lived behind the
Yeah.
tracks
Do, do,
at the
do.
creek right there.
Yeah.
On,
The ref's gonna come out,
creek
put the
by
boombox
Cortez
down.
Park, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the-
Two teams are
the
gonna come
bridge
out.
back there.
Yeah.
The
Face
train
each
tracks
other.
on Hammer.
Yeah.
That's where I grew up. I
Okay.
grew up bombing those trains since like, I would say at least early 93, 94 to what, 2002. I mean,
I was 21,
My grandparents moved. My grandparents
21
moved about
years old.
2001. But all
91.
them years, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Grew up
yeah.
in that creek, like.
I think I left Stockton for a little while in
Yeah.
1999 was the last
Jesus Christ.
bombing session that we had. Then I left to Montana, Great Falls, Montana,
Yeah.
for like 2 or 3 years.
How old were you?
I came back and the world changed.
How old
In
were you?
Between
What, 99? Well, he had to be
98, 99,
24,
2000. I was 20
Oh,
years
yeah.
old, like 2020. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went and got married up in Great Falls and
I was 24.
Had a wonderful time.
had a wonderful
Well,
life.
I have wonderful life.
And then got divorced, came back, and started doing it all over again.
Right?
Yeah.
Picked up where I left off.
You know how it is. Trust me. I got 4
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Right.
We here, man. We ain't never
Oh,
giving
yeah.
up, man. I love this culture.
I love the
Life,
kids too, man. Them
culture.
kids, man, they
Yeah.
picked up on everything. They're all
Yeah.
artistic and doing everything too. Like I'm proud of them.
My son, I think he's gonna be a b-boy. He
Yeah,
likes the b-boy already.
like you could tell, you know.
Yeah. I show him videos like Ivan and all the other homies, and he like picks up on it. I'm hoping at least one of my kids getting hip. I got 4. I got 4 chances. I at least need one of these kids to try to fill it like I did.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
and
doubt
then we
it.
got a guy from Stockton that's like one of the top b-boys.
Ariston, huh? Ariston is one of the.
Oh, Ariston is one of the originators. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Ariston, man.
Yeah, he's like from Stockton. I know he like hit like
Remind. Come on, Remind.
Yeah.
Style Element's crew. I mean, yeah, there's been a good lot
I think
of
some of
b-boys.
them are some of the
IMAX,
Jabberwockies now or something. I don't know. I know they were
a lot
tied
of
in
guys.
somehow. And, you
Style Element's crew was one of the biggest.
That's
for
what
that
it was,
too, and I'm
yeah.
sure.
know, yeah.
Because my cousin, he grew up with my cousin Daniel Martinez. He grew up with like Dave and all them guys. He went to Lodi High with.
And they all
Dave.
moved to Las Vegas, the Style
A lot
Elements
of
crew,
them guys,
right?
right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. Yeah.
I I think that's
But I
they
grew
had
up
some
in that
show.
shit. I mean, I always tell these guys, man,
Yeah.
I grew up, man. This is the people I grew
It's a
up.
trip
Man.
because it's all
Our whole life was
connected.
hip hop. Like everybody I knew on my block, like either breakdance, did graffiti, DJ'd. It was just like that. Like
And they
everybody
became
I knew.
Big names too in the industry.
Remember
Like
that shit?
it's cool.
I always tell him the greatest memory I have too is going to these jams that you guys used to throw, all the
Oh,
Grover's Hall, Eagles Hall, all the fucking spots.
Oh yeah.
And it's crazy. You don't hear it today, but like back in the day.
And it was this stuff that we were
Oh, yeah,
playing.
this
It was the
is
boom
what
bap
I
and
love.
yeah.
Every time the music dropped, all you heard was graffiti crews being yelled at. It was the greatest time in the world, bro.
Right.
I'm telling you. All you heard, OFA
Right.
from across the room.
Because it was like real
"Fuck you,
underground
UNC."
shit.
Like, tell me that
It was
that
real
shit
And then the
underground.
whole group of
Underground
party
parties.
girls.
Yeah.
Oh
Underground
yeah,
parties,
it was dope, bro.
Yeah.
And all you heard was
Having
graffiti.
The lady
parties in
creation.
Every time the
houses.
music dropped,
Right?
This is
anytime
like,
there
but
was
we
a
didn't know,
pause,
like,
all you
how they
heard
did
was
it out in the
rap
city.
crews being
We
shouted
just
out
like
across
thought
the
that
room.
house was
UNC,
empty.
all day. Like, it was
Yeah.
dope, bro. It was.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, so
I was
drinks
up there.
Did you guys do
I was
like,
doing the lights. I was
yeah,
in the
with the
rafters
balcony
doing the lights.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was tripping
Everybody
out down there like.
I was the little
yeah.
kid sneaking in.
But I know
like
somebody
10,
that
12
has an
years
ex.
old.
Oh yeah,
Trying to
that
sneak
guy,
Yeah.
that guy
Yeah.
always showed up. He was always in the loop.
Ivan, dude. Yeah,
Very.
with his head spinning skills.
Pretty much the
Days,
rave
bro.
days.
Yeah, that was like the Stockton's version of rave days. 'Cause,
Okay, but
like,
then I
oh,
grew up
that was like
Oh,
the
but then you
underground-
as a
come out
hardcore
here.
B-boy. Yeah, I
And you
grew up
come out
going to
here.
the raves in
Yeah,
Oakland
you'd
at
come
home
out to
days.
Oakland and go to
Yeah.
home base.
I told you,
Oh,
we
yeah.
go to
Blew your
home
fucking
base.
mind. I was
Oh,
like,
I was like
whoa.
13 years.
Yeah.
I
It was
like,
all
what the
connected.
fuck?
We're all
That's
I
influencing
seen
the
a
what
girl
Bay. The
OD
Bay
on
was
ecstasy
influencing
before. I
us.
was like, oh my god.
So it was a lot of
Going back
cross
telling my school
pollination
kids,
going
"Hey,
on
see
that
what
was
I seen
really
last
cool.
night."
Just Bay Area
Home
shit.
base fucking
Bay
raves,
shit.
man.
Yeah, it was
Right?
Bay shit. Bay
I
shit
see some
Yeah,
bad
connected
shit.
over there, and it was just a real cool connection we
And
always
it
had.
was all the rooms were different. That shit was dope. I used to do all
Yeah,
I've been
dude,
here,
that
bro.
was
I tell these
crazy,
young
dude.
kids, I've been here, bro. Don't get me
The
fucked
home
up.
base thing with the fucking
I may be
outside, the side shows on the
I may be
outside.
the rookie professionally, but I've been here my whole life.
Oh,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
dude.
Like, I was raised in
yeah.
shit. Most of the people I know, they started rapping.
We were
when they
raised in-
22.
we were raised
I'm like,
in
22?
sideshow smoke.
I was already almost 15 years into
Oh,
hip hop
yeah,
by
yeah.
22. You know what I mean?
I think 88,
different.
88 was great.
It's different,
80,
bro.
89 is fine. It was something,
When you
something
grow
we
up
used to
with-
say back in
When you
those
grow
days.
up in this culture from a young age, it's totally different.
Oh yeah,
Because I know a lot of
Definitely.
people that discovered it later in their life, and they're totally different.
totally
Nah.
different. Totally different. You gotta have the
Nah.
beginnings of it.
Man,
The before us, the clothes of the 70s, we were getting at the secondhand store
Yep.
that we were sporting that would carry on into the 80s. You know, that boom, video, games,
Well, I would
video,
say definitely-
video.
I don't knock no new generation because every generation is different. Every generation, as you get older, you look back. Of course, it's a father-child mentality. You're always going to look down on the younger ones because you feel like you're older. You know what I mean? That's just no matter what. It's in any aspect of life. You know what I mean? So there's no difference from hip hop. The older people are going to look down on the newer people. You know what I mean? But I will say the difference that we grew up with is we respected the old school. Like everything
Yeah,
I
yeah.
learned was from the 80s. I wanted to be everything. I fucking, you know, in 92, 94, I was singing Run DMC all day
And that's the
fucking
thing.
long.
We were creating the
You know what I
music.
mean? So I knew the
They
respect
were
in
listening
old
to the
school,
music
and then we were just tweaking it to doing it our own way.
Yeah.
The boom bap definitely came out
with the
It was
boom
different.
bat and the freestyle.
But it was always love for the
Just
old
don't.
school. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
A
don't
lot
see
of
that
these young
anymore.
kids don't have a lot of love for the old school. You
Remember
know?
how we used to
But
get
I don't
together?
blame them because a lot of their OGs are a lot of OGs are fucked up. But, you know.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of the
different,
OGs
too.
got
But-
fucked up. I was one of them. I was
mean,
on drugs.
All I say is we do our best to keep this culture alive because I actually teach this shit to kids.
I was
you
on
know what I mean?
drugs.
I go to schools and teach them how to DJ, and I try to keep the culture alive. You know,
I was
teach
smoking
the kids.
PCP with him last week. The leños.
I plead the fifth.
He was getting that dip going on, baby.
Getting that wet
It was
on.
bad. It was
Remember
bad.
the
It got
days? Remember the
me.
days?
Sniffing
I don't want to remember
Sniffing
those
glue.
days. A lot of the homies are like, don't
Sniff-
even talk to me about that shit
Sniffing
anymore.
glue.
We were going into the TV and
Hay
shit.
whacked out and shit. Oh,
Fucking
God.
taking half a
I
sheet.
think gasoline smelled better.
It was the good days. We'll just call them the good days.
Man, I
But
got
we
I
were
got a
creating
cousin-
the music
I got a cousin who used
as
to
to
get
where
so
these
high
kids
off
are
paint.
like listening
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the music. It's way
And he would
different.
only
I
sniff
never
gold
got
paint.
into the paint thing. Like
He
because
only
I
sniffed
don't know.
gold
Yeah, I
paint.
knew a
Gold?
guy that was
Gold.
into gold paint.
and he's fucked them all up.
Never
But
be
he
able
did
to
it
I
so
think
ball.
that's
much,
how
he
it
got in
started with
trouble,
me.
and
They
so
handed me a
much.
sock of
The
gold
cops
paint,
had
and
a
I was like,
nickname for him. They called him Gold.
all right, I'm going bombing.
Ah, I wanted for something else. Yeah.
Is this your
I
cousin?
wanted for
Cut
something
my
else.
cousin, man.
Oh shit.
Fuck, dude.
Oh yeah, people were into that back in the day.
That shit was-
Sniffing
sniffing
paint,
paint?
sniffing glue. Yeah.
Sniffing paint. sniffing-
Now they
yeah.
just take a
Whipping it, all the
Xanax.
Whipping it.
That shit
Yeah,
was
oh, the
big. That shit was
whippets,
big in
fuck.
our hood.
I know some bitch that was on that shit.
A lot of the old
Oh, the
writers
whippets?
started sniffing. You know what it was?
Like,
Never-
real,
I had a friend that had a
yeah.
tank.
Was it a lot of the old writers started sniffing? Like,
God.
I'm sure
Oh, yeah.
some did maybe, but I never. I don't know. I was.
They were sniffing something else with me.
I was some little,
Some
yada.
cocaine.
I was that yada thing.
Some cocaine. No, they-
Oh man, we
It
up
was
here
all
at the
mixed.
round
It-
table
it was,
talking with the legends.
everything.
In the house, y'all motherfuckers don't know. I told you I've been around since I was a baby. In my shitty
Like
diapers.
all drugs are bad, kids.
All of them.
All of them,
Just say no.
except for acid sometimes.
microdoses.
Except for acid sometimes.
Microdoses, please.
Grow your own.
Elon Musk microdoses. So
Grow your own. Grow your own.
Grow your own
boys,
is
boys
Grow
and
your own
girls.
acid.
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
grow your own. Wow.
Oh, but we up in here. It's the round table. Every Friday night, 8 p.m. on YouTube. Subscribe to Cut It Up Music. Hit that button. You know what it is. Trying to tell y'all, this is real talk tonight. Shit, we chilling. You know what it
We're
is.
gonna take some doses tonight. Just kidding. JK. Nobody does that anymore.
So that's a class of '94 then, right?
yeah.
You're the dragon.
Dragon.
Dragons.
Yeah, dragging our asses.
But
Dragon.
but Aries dragon and Virgo dragon.
Dragon. So what's
Just
that?
What's that? Virgo dragon?
Well, in the,
Oh,
yeah.
it's Earth sign and fire sign mixed together. Lot of
Yeah.
lava flowing.
would
I
say
don't know.
definitely Artistic,
Oh, yeah.
artistic for sure. Definitely.
But the Virgo is like a service too, right? Like they have all these
Yes.
self sayings.
Yes.
Like the Taurus is I have, right? And then the Capricorn has I don't know, I forgot their saying, but you know, it's
Fuck
probably
off,
yeah.
usually
I don't
fuck
kiss
off.
ass or
Usually
you know
fuck
I
off, man. I'm a
I organize or some
Usually
shit,
fuck
right?
off. I do my own. I don't need it. I got it. Thank you.
Did you ever have like a little character or something that you would throw up, or
I had
like a
couple
little
cheap- I
logo, or
did, something
What was
cheap,
your-
but,
what was your
well, I
thing?
just bought my name, Mace. It was just Mace.
yeah? And I saw that shit
Yeah?
everywhere. Fool. I did. The
There,
mace.
especially on the north
The mace.
side. I mean, where we
Especially
live,
on the
yeah,
north
yeah.
side, because I was living right there.
Oh, okay.
I was living.
Me,
You're
Willie
tagging
used to-
you're tagging the town, huh?
You know where the Winco
Willie
is
used to
now?
tag Panic.
You know where Winco
Or
is
Asthma.
now?
It was Asthma, I think. One of the two at the time. Me,
Yeah.
Asthma, my cousin Tootie, and his brother Joe was Nairslin. The NRA. I don't know what to say.
What was your crew name? Huh?
We didn't even have a crew. That's how
Yeah.
underground we were. Like, we didn't even have a crew.
You were just tagging up your
But the
names?
cops kind of gave us a name at one point.
I was
used
right
to
by you.
always tag "fuck you" or "fuck off."
I was at the Winco.
I always used to tag
by-
like
by
"fuck
your
off" or
house.
"fuck you," so they started calling us the "fuck you mob" or the "fuck mob." Yeah,
The fuck mob.
I used to always write down
Wow.
the wall like "fuck you," so they're like, "Oh, you're."
We were totally like living by each other, dude. At that time,
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know.
This
I
is
was
like
by
90s, 90
Oh
something.
yeah. This is like at least 96, 97, 98
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Oh shit,
Right
that's
around
like the Bulls run,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, like the fucking Bulls
Yeah.
run.
Pretty
A lot of,
Yeah,
lot of
you
good
were right
action
there.
around
Yeah,
that
that's
time,
crazy.
too.
They built up that whole neighborhood now. That's
I'm in
way
California. I love Michael Jackson. No, Michael Jackson.
I was
Michael
probably
Jordan.
about 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Damn.
I was
that
working-
young. 12,
different. I was working
13,
for the
14.
Modesto Bee at that time.
Yeah, 97. I
Traveling.
think I first got arrested. I was 12. Yeah. Or no, 13. I don't know. Something like that.
13,
12 or 13.
80.
It was
what?
fucked up for you guys because we
You
had
wake up in juvenile hall. What the
Yeah.
fuck, nigga?
for stupid shit.
The
Like
hell?
before, you'd be able to get let go. They'd be like, "Oh, just finish it up
Like
and get
2
out of here."
weeks. First time, 2 weeks.
Shit.
2 weeks. Like,
It was for me. It was an
209.
overnight stay every time.
time.
209.
It was fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when graffiti
I
got
literally got bad. And
felonious. Yeah,
like, are you serious?
yeah. They would make it a
But
felony.
those were the years, bro. I mean, man, nah. For me, I used to
was
ditch
fun
school.
as hell,
I used to
though.
ditch school, go to Orchard Supply right there in Hamlin
Fun
Lane.
as hell, dude.
Rack all day. They had no rack at that.
Oh,
one
Orchard.
time.
Yeah. I got caught there one time.
The auto store, remember Chiefs? It used to be called Chiefs.
Chiefs. Yes.
Dumbasses would just
They had the
leave.
cherry red.
When they would do inventory,
And the gold.
the dummy would just leave boxes in the aisle. And it
Yes.
was like right
Krylon.
before closing, so I'd make my grandpa like, oh, go, Papa, you going this? Oh, okay. Go in there, and I walk out with like at least 60 cans for the night. Like,
And they'd be busy over here.
sneaking out, yep.
And you'd be like,
Get my ass beat when I get back home.
I never had a 12 pack before.
As
This
soon
is
as I hop
dope.
that fence, I get my ass beat. My grandpa be waiting in the backyard.
Whoop that
Waiting in
ass.
the backyard. I
Damn.
hop that fence.
That's fucked up.
It was. I got a billboard tonight. I got on there.
Damn. Hella sweaty and
Oh
fucking
yeah, it was worth it.
dirty and shit.
Paint all over my hands. He knew what I was doing.
I climbed up one of them billboards and the wind started blowing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Now the worst was when I
didn't
told
even
you
know.
I got stuck on the trains, took off.
Oh, shit.
I'm
Yeah.
a young dumb kid. I didn't jump off. Me and my cousin, we ended up in Modesto, broke the stop.
Oh,
We
I
stayed
heard
down
that
long.
story about you guys.
okay.
Yeah, I remember that, dude.
How'd you get home? You had to call.
We had to walk. We just started walking eventually from like Modesto way out there.
Along the train tracks, right?
Yeah,
Because
and then
you.
I think we hopped back on one. And then when it went through Stockton this time, it wasn't
stopped.
stopping. No, it
Oh,
wasn't
you're in
stopping.
Roseville.
Damn!
No, we didn't. We just
gotta
fucking
do a
take a
fucking,
routine and we all dove on. We like
Oh,
roll with it.
yeah.
We just had scratches and we didn't break nothing. Luckily.
I heard there was
But,
a kid that did get fucked up and he like got retarded or something. Yeah, for life.
Crazy.
The
Stuntman,
homies hung
stuntman
on,
skills.
and one of them said, "I can't do it." Jumped off and
Well, we used to play
Fucked
with them so
himself
much.
up.
You know, you get kind of used to
Oh,
how
yeah.
they,
Yeah.
how they, you know how they run. You know how they
oh
run.
yeah, I know a bunch
You
of
know
kids
when
with
to go.
chopped feet, chopped
Oh,
legs. It's fucked up.
I've seen, yeah.
Yep.
I've had some
Play
close
on them
calls.
trains. Yeah, dude. Me
Once I
too.
hear the links, click, 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 I jump off. I'm out.
Boom!
Bye.
That was my front yard.
That was like
Oh,
the
yeah.
security.
Oh,
Once I heard the
forever.
links
Yeah.
going, I don't give a fuck. Fuck,
You gotta
I ain't
get
done.
off.
Oh well.
Yeah,
I
that,
ain't get
I try to hold
Even
on
that shit
and
pinches you.
boom.
Yeah.
I
man.
got lucky. We just broke because it went slow, and then man, we just it was horrible. I got
You
some.
got-
I'm like you. I got.
I know
some
some kids
stories.
that
I remember
weren't
I-
horrified. They
I
do
had
that
to
on
hide
purpose.
I had to hide in the cemetery one time.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this was Willie's brother Joe. Me and him had to hide in the cemetery by St. Joseph's, and
Oh, I hid in that cemetery before
man,
too.
That was not a fun night either.
I got chased by some gangsters,
Oh,
and I had to hide in the cemetery, the store that sells